An unusual case out of Pasadena. A man is accused of causing at least 150 illegal explosions.
But many of those who know him say police have it wrong. Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez live in Pasadena with that story. Christina?
Yeah, no, this suspect has lived in this community his whole life. Him and his brother own up the street an auto shop that has been here for 40 years. People know him. He was actually coming here to Burrito Express to pick up his breakfast when he was arrested. Take a look at this. One of the explosions Pasadena police are blaming on Art Leon Bidian. The 63-year-old was arriving at this Pasadena Burrito Express when, according to the owner,
everything just unfolded so fast. The boom.
That's the security camera inside. Outside, you can see the explosion smoke close to where investigators happen to be in a car.
They heard an explosion and saw the smoke and saw a vehicle, which came back to the person of interest, and they were able to gather their facts and make an arrest.
The undercover cars were like boom, boom. I look over and they're arresting him.
Was he here to pick up an order?
Yes, he phoned in an order, explosion, pulls up. We're like, okay, Art's here. And we're like, okay, we didn't think it was related. We're thinking, what did Art do? What happened? It has to be a mistake.
But police say Bidian, supposedly seen on a scooter in this other security video around the time of another explosion, has been under the radar for a while. When this one happened, investigators say they found explosion-making evidence in Bidian's vehicle.
The district attorney filed 3 charges for possession of explosives with the intent to intimidate or harm.
He's not guilty of all the things that they said.
That from his neighbors.
It's just horrible. He needs to be home. He has health issues.
We heard bangs, but it sounded like fireworks. I imagined it was children. You know, teenagers having a good time.
Did it surprise you that it wasn't teenagers?
Yes, I'm very surprised.
And she echoes everybody we talk to. They just can't believe it. He is being held on $1.5 million bail on those 3 felony charges. Investigators saying they expect to add more. I'm Christina Gonzalez live in Pasadena. Back to you in the studio.
Christina, what more do we know about the sharp shot system that helped identify him?
It's really interesting because the officers were telling me that they have 150 of these reports in 2 years. The majority of them are not from people calling in. That is a system that they have set up in Pasadena, and it's usually for gunfire. And the idea behind it is that it records these loud bursts of gunfire so officers can respond to them, sometimes before they even get a 911 call, if it's something happening in the middle of the night. And it's been very useful for them. But suddenly they started hearing these things, and they weren't gunshots. And repeatedly, up and down the street here, they had 14 in the last 2 weeks. But that is what the system is. And quite a few of the sounds they recorded came through the system.
That is really interesting. I've never heard of that technology before. Christina Gonzalez, thank you for that reporting.